Good morning. It is Wednesday right here in my studio. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here joining me. I am excited to show you something that I've been loving ever since I've been crafting. And this year I was going to do an online class with this concept, but this never really happened. I decided to do something different. I don't have any of them finished yet. I'm going to finish them all with you here. And I have 4 different forms of poop to show you, okay? So let's start off. I got to get you here straight. And sometimes that's easier said than done. Okay, I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Excellent. We're going to be using the pizza boxes. So if you don't have any of these on hand, these are some of my most favorite things to always have on hand. It's something that I'm just going to adjust you a little bit more there. It's something that I love just to always have because I can pop in gift cards in here. I've used these before on my lives. And so now we're going to be using them with poop. This is the main reason why I love them because look, there's no glue. So you can, obviously, I make lots of boxes. I make lots of stuff, but sometimes when you're in a hurry, you don't have time to get your scoring tool out and all your tools. So this one, it's already done for you. And it is food safe inside, so you can put a cookie in there, fudge, whatever you want to. It is food safe. And it is the perfect size for like a homemade cookie. If you wanted to make some and decorate some, it's the perfect size for that. So we're going to assemble our box. I was a little rough with it there. And then this just tucks right inside. So now look, it's a perfect size box, right? So what we are gonna put inside is some little mini marshmallows. So can you guys all guess what this one is gonna be? We're gonna start off with a simple one. Mini marshmallows are easy to figure out. And that's gonna go inside our box. This one, usually they stay right down in there. I bent it a little bit. All right, so that's gonna go inside our little box here. And we gotta do a little bit of decorating. Let's see, I have a little poem here. It says, heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is snowman poop. So the first thing we're gonna make is snowman poop. We're gonna punch that out with a 2 1/4 inch punch. And then on the top of my box, I am going to take a 3 1/4 inch piece of Pool Party and put that on top of my box. Hold on a second. I gotta put a little bit of adhesive on this. For some reason, it is not, I can tell I've bent that. There, now it should stay. There you go. It didn't even need the adhesive. There was a little piece in there that had to come out. Okay. I'm gonna put one on the inside here. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch square, and this is Pool Party. And then we have another one we're gonna put here, all right, on the outside, just like that. All right. We're gonna put our little poem on the inside that says, heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is snowman poop. And we'll just stick that down to the inside. And of course, you guys can decorate this a little bit more if you want to. So this poop is going to be just some little mini marshmallows. Perfect little snowman poop, right? And then because there's so much in there, I want to actually take a piece of ribbon and tie a bow up here off to the side. Well, maybe we'll do a bow. We'll see how I'm feeling today. It might be a knot, it might be a bow. We'll see how things go. I don't know. We'll try a bow. I didn't cut it quite long enough. We'll see how it turns out. And maybe we'll end up just doing a knot. Well, actually, not bad, Rhonda Wade, not bad. I got a little cute bow off of that. So hopefully my fingers are gonna be working today. All right, so now we're going to our Spirited Snowman stamp set. Favorite one in the holiday catalog. If you don't get it, get it. It's not just Christmassy. As a matter of fact, there's not even a Merry Christmas in here. There's Love Never Melts, so you can use this like January, February, March, and even in Michigan, we can use it in April and half of May, to tell you the truth, because we snow, and we started snowing already. So love never melts, winter cheer, and your friendship warms my heart. And I love that with, you know, oh, just so fun. Fun stamp set. And then, so if you don't have that one yet, it's in the holiday catalog, and it will end on January 2nd. So you got to get it while you can. And I inked that up with a Memento Black. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of coloring with our blends. Oh guys, the blends are the best. They're like almost, to me, they're like magic markers. I don't know how they color so amazing. I'm sure those of you who are really super smart know how that happens. So I'm gonna start with a lighter color. I'm gonna go in the darker, it's Pool Party. I'm gonna do a little orange nose. There you go. This is the Poppy Parade. That's been a really fun color over one that we brought back. It's just a really bright, fun red. It's different than our real red. So Poppy Parade, that's the color ribbon I used. We'll put a little bit of that on there. And then I took oh wow, I'm throwing stuff around. Took the Bermuda Bay, and I'm gonna use that on the other little things. What I love about snowmen is they are so easy to color in. That's like my favorite thing. So they're easy to color in, and they don't take a lot of time. I actually colored in 50 of these yesterday. All right, and last but not least, we need a little bit of a crumb. Put our tops back on, Rhonda, right? So there, we need a little bit of muscles. And then we're gonna take and do the little arms. This is the dark crumb cake. And then I have somewhere on my table here, I have some red rhinestones. I'm gonna find them. They're somewhere here because we're going to put some red rhinestones on his, hey, I think I found them. Yippee. Hey guys, today they announced the online extravaganza. Oh no, I lied. They announced the closeout sale. And the closeout sale, they're putting a bunch of things on sale. And red rhinestones are on sale for 10% off. So you can get the red rhinestones on sale right now. You gotta go to the store, and you can go to the online or the closeout sale, and then look at all that's on there. But anyway, so there we go. I probably should have waited to put those on until I punch this, because now we have to punch it. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep track of my stuff. Yeah, that was really dumb. Take those back off. Punch your snowman. Oh, and you gotta watch me do this again. I'm sorry. I don't always think clearly. This is how when you come to Facebook Lives, you just gotta get me as I am. I'm not the most polished person in the world, but we have fun. We have a lot of fun. There we go. So there's that. Stick on some of our Stampin' Dimensionals. So we're gonna pop that up. Go back to our box. So here, that was simple. Think about how many of these that you can make for grandchildren, for friends, and you obviously could put on there, you know, some words. Today I just want to show you the boxes and what's inside, right? So there is that for those of you who are just joining, because we've had about 50 of you just join. Hey, don't forget that while you're watching, oh, thank you for the hearts. They mean a lot to me. When you are watching, you can hit the share button if you're watching it on the replay as well. And then that way other people can have fun and kind of watch us make some poop too. So very simple, very pretty. Pool Party and Poppy Parade are my color combinations. And then we open that up and it says, heard you've been naughty, so here's a scoop. All you get for Christmas is snowman poop. So very inexpensive gift. And it's all about the thought. Like, people don't need a lot of stuff this time of year, and they really don't need a whole lot of candy, but we get a lot of candy and all that kind of stuff. So there's my first one. Ready for my next one? I already have the boxes assembled, so this is gonna go a little bit quicker. Let's go to our next one, and I'll see what I gotta get out all my supplies. I've been trying to keep organized for you because I got a lot of supplies, and I wanna make sure that I don't get too lost up here. All right, so our next one, we're gonna be using a stamp set called Cookie Cutter Christmas. This is in the annual catalog. It's still available. And there is a punch that I'm going to need that I'm going to go grab really quick. You guys could talk amongst yourself while I had to go run. We need a piece of paper again, and we're gonna be using crumb cake. So we're gonna be using the reindeer. There's a reindeer, a teddy bear, a gingerbread man, a Santa. Look how much I loved this set. This is like one of my most used sets. So if you're wondering, would I use that set very much? Just look, like it gets used a lot. It is so awesome. It's a photopolymer. So I'm gonna take my reindeer with the early espresso, and we're gonna ink that up. There we go. Aw, isn't he so cute? I'm gonna take some of the blends, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of put some color on him. You really don't have to, because obviously he's already on crumb cake, but this just makes him even more, you know, more like a reindeer. There we go. So I'm just gonna color him in. And then his antlers, I have this color here. Just a little bit, it's the other shade. There you go. Now we're gonna punch him out with our cookie cutter punch. And he goes in upside down though, because he is our reindeer. So we're gonna punch out our reindeer. Let's see what is gonna go inside our box this time. We have, these are Raisinets. So you can get Raisinets. That's what we're using for our poop this time. And it's gonna go in our box. I'm using the Festive Farmhouse paper, some designer series paper for this one. And that's gonna go on the top of our box. I have two other ones to show you too. So everything should be pretty much prepped. We're gonna make this pretty simple. Then we're going to put the same piece on the inside. They're 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. These are great little stocking stuffers that you can throw in stockings. You can put a gift card in there too, so that really they don't just get the snowman poop. This one is reindeer poop. Let's see what we got. Let's go to our thing. Heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is reindeer poop. And what I'm gonna do, guys, because I know a lot of people are gonna ask for this file. I will, if you are on my email list, I will send out an email with this file and then the copy of the video. So if you're not on my email list, you can't get it. So there's a join now button on this page. You can go to my blog, rondawade.com, and you can join there. But that's how I'm gonna email this out later today. All right, so now we've got our reindeer poop, just like that. And I'm going to put an early espresso. This is obviously, I love this punch, 2 1/4 inch punch. And we're going to glue, I'm gonna actually wrap a belly band around this one. So this one is going to be a belly band. And so I wanna make it so it just slides right off. I'm using the same paper. This is the Festive Farmhouse paper. There we go. And that's just gonna wrap around. Some people score and do all that stuff. I'm just gonna, it's a little bit long. All right, again, that's all gonna get covered up. So I know it wasn't straight, that's all right. No one's gonna know it wasn't straight because I'm just gonna cover that up. So I'm just gonna create a belly band that slides on and slides off. And it's in the same pattern. Isn't that so nice? So nice. And then we'll put the early espresso piece on there. See, it covers that seam right up. Take our little reindeer. Oh, he's so cute. And put him or her, like you can make it a her by putting a little bow on her head, or you can make it and just leave it like a boy reindeer. So if this is for a boy or a girl, you can do either or. I like to use a little bit of Winka Stella on the antlers. I think every project should have a little bit of Winka Stella. I brought the Winka Stella to put on the snowman, and I like to put it on the antlers too. And something else fun you can do, if you wanted this to be Rudolph, then you can take your little red rhinestones and you can fill in the nose. So these are tiny, cute little ones. So you can just fill in the nose and make this a Rudolph reindeer. Super cute, very fun. There we go. So now he is leading Santa's sleigh with Rudolph there. There you go. So here's this one. There's our reindeer, and you slide it off, and then open it up, and heard you been naughty, here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is reindeer poop, and then you have the Raisinets inside. And hey, you have to have these too. The 3x6 cello bags is what I used for all of my poop. Here we go. I used these before when I did the little snowman thing. They're 3x6, they're gusseted, and you get 25 per package. So these are something I always have on hand, always. So if I want to give, any little treat gift, then I've got that. All right, so this one will slide back on. See how simple that is, but so cute and easy. All right, you ready for your next one? The next one, let's see here. Let's see if you can guess what it is. I was so organized, I have it all. Here we go. We're gonna be using these. These are mint M&Ms. You can get them in big bulk if you wanna make a lot of these. They're actually very, very yummy. We need another pizza box. Here we go. All right, this one is super simple. I'm using the Granny Apple Green, and we're going to be using a piece of the 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 Granny Apple Green and gluing that down to the front of our box. All right, and I am going to, oh, wait a minute. Yes, and then I'm gonna be wrapping around. I wanna wrap around, let's finish this. Here we go. Then we have a little piece of black. This is like a little 1/2-inch strip of black. And that's gonna go right here. Can you guys all obviously guess what this one is, right? When I was choosing the green, I had to make a choice. And here's a piece of white. It's about 1.5 inches. And then I really jaggedly, and it's really jagged, just cut that out, right? So it creates the little bit of like the fuzz on like a collar. So there's that. These are 3 1/4. Now to make a belt, oh boy, oh here it is. Look, my little piece. To make a belt, you need a little 1-inch square. This is the galvanized steel paper. Actually, I like to use a dimensional on this because a belt buckle does kind of stick out. So you're going to take that and put that on the middle of the buckle, and then you're going to put that there like that. All right, so can you guys guess what that is, right? It's an easy one. See how easy that, I told you these are gonna be quick and easy. Heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is elf poop. You could obviously make the Grinch too, so you can do it as the Grinch as well if you want to. Cut this little strip off to 3 1/4. Just to have a little bit of decoration back there. I didn't cut my other square, but I'll just stick this back here like that. And then this will go on the inside. This one's real simple, but so cute. Everyone loves elves. My favorite movie is Elf. Have you guys seen with Buddy? Have you watched it yet? I always like to watch it the start of the Christmas season because it puts me in my favorite mood. And it's, smiling, love smiling, or I really love the South Pole Elf. That's my favorite scene. What's your guys' favorite scene in Elf? I bet you all of you could quote a lot of it. I love it. Okay, so there you go. There's your little elf box. See, I'm gonna ask you guys what your favorite one is, but you can't vote until the very, very end. And then when you open it up, here we go. Heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is elf poop. So there's our little elf poop. And see, so these are not gross poops. These are really cute poops. Okay, I got one more poop to show you. I'm sure you guys are thinking, oh, what are all these other kind of poops that I could use? So here is our pizza box. And I gotta make sure I've got all of the things that I need. This is another really quick and simple one. Here we go. Let me grab the things I need for it. Okay, so inside, let's see if you can guess, we have those spice drops, or gumball drops, or spice. These are, I always think spice drops. I filled this one a little full. It's got a lot of little spice drops in there. Okay, so on the outside, this one, I took a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 piece of red, and then this is the dashing paper. The dashing paper is not in the catalog. It was like a specialty paper. Now you can actually buy it for $11. And so it has this, if you want it, it's on the Stampin' Up! Website, or you can email me and I can help you get it. And then I'm going to then glue down this to the front of the top, all right? And then let's see, so what are we doing? Heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is gingerbread man poop. Yep, you got it, gingerbread man. For those of you who guessed that, you got it. So on the inside, we're going to glue down the matching piece. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, just so our little lid, when they open it up, it's really cute. We got our gingerbread man poop on the inside, like that. All right, our outside is ready for our gingerbread man. I actually already stamped him, and then we're going to punch him out. He comes in that cookie cutter Christmas. There's also a Santa that comes in there that's really cute. There we go. And you get a little bit of confetti there. They actually have like a little bow, so you can make it a little bow on him too. All right, so he's gonna go on the front. I did want to put a, yep, I have a couple, here we go. I knew I had a 2-inch garden green circle and a starburst circle in garden green. I know it seems goofy around it, they're the same color, but I'm telling you, I love when you do color on color and then you just layer. So I did the starburst. You know, this is my favorite punch combination, and it's color on color. Again, not the normal, but I love it. It's very, I don't know, I just like it. And then there is, put him down. I made this one very Christmassy because this is a Christmas gift. Now, gingerbread guys don't have to be just Christmassy. All right, so now this one you decide is, I'm gonna do another belly band on this. I could wrap ribbon around, but I'm gonna do another belly band. So I'm gonna cut an inch, just about an inch off of this paper. Looks like I did about 1.5 inches actually. And then I'm gonna wrap this one around. I like that look. You could have wrapped around a ribbon. You can do it either way, but paper is actually really inexpensive, so you can do it with this paper. And then put our adhesive here. I don't glue it down to the box because remember, we just want to be able to slip it off. This one I filled really full, so we definitely need a belly band to hold it shut. And then we take our little gingerbread man. There you go. And I put the dimensionals here, so I make sure I keep that on the band. Oh, it's so cute, so cute. All right, so last but not least, let's make sure I got everything I need. We got to decorate him. Oh, see, I should have used my magic box. I have a little garden green bow, because it just looks a little boring, right? We gotta dress them up a little bit. A garden green baker's twine. That's also on the clearance rack, by the way, for super cheap. And then I want to use, look at my red rhinestones again. I'm giving you lots of reasons to use red rhinestones. Red rhinestones are great for Christmas, obviously, but Valentine's Day is coming up and the season of love, and so you're gonna want them for that. So now I'm just gonna put his buttons on with red rhinestones. All right, so let's get them all out and see if you guys wanna, I wanna take a vote. Which one's your favorite? We have our, in case you're just tuning in, I haven't showed you this one. So we have our gingerbread man, and then inside we have Heard You've Been Naughty, so here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is gingerbread man poop. These are so funny. See, they make me laugh just even, and then the little spice drops. So they make me laugh just even doing them. So that's the point. We just want to have fun, right? We're gonna have fun talking about poop. All right, so there is this one, our gingerbread man poop. We have our elf poop. We have our reindeer poop. Let's see, our reindeer poop. And then our last but not least is our snowman poop. And I undid that bow, so now I'm just gonna tie a knot because there's no way I'm gonna get that bow back looking good again. So I'm just gonna do a knot. I did a good job the first time around for those of you who watched the video at the beginning. So right now we're just gonna do that. Okay, so vote on your favorite one. I love to see and hear from you what you think you like the best. And I'll bring you back up here. You see my shirt? My shirt says, baby, it's cold outside. It is freezing here in Michigan. I cannot stop wearing like all those really thick boots. And but for those of you who are just joining in, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun with me making our pizza boxes. You get like, they're really very inexpensive. They're easy. They're just good things to have on hand, those little cello bags. And then you can just fill them up with all different, I'm sure you could even come up with some more poop if you really put your mind to it. At the store today, I was looking at different ones and thinking, wow, there's lots of different ways to use it. So those are just some really fun projects. Again, if you want the file to be able to just print them up, I will email it out to my email list. So you have to be on my email list. I will post the link as well to join my email list. So that way I will email it to you. And then you also will know whenever I do any other classes, because I do lots of online classes. Don't forget about the one I have coming up where I'm partnering with Erica Serwin, and we're doing our best of 2018. All of our favorite, your guys' most viewed and most loved videos. And it just so happened you picked some of my absolute favorites too. So it was fun to be able to recreate those with some new awesome product. You guys have a wonderful day. I will be here next Wednesday with you, and I'm looking forward to something else. I don't know. I picked these projects up literally on my way. On my way to work today, I stopped and got candy, and these are things I have on hand. I always have the pizza boxes, and I always have my 3x6 bags. Those are some staples in my stamp room that whenever I need a quick gift or a quick something, that's what I run to. So, there's lots of, most of you are liking the elf, it looks like that, but, so I'm gonna go and try to, and I will read all your comments. You know we love your comments. We always do a price patrol based on those. So, and when you share, if you share this video, if you loved it, remember sharing is caring. That means that you're gonna allow other people to see what they can do with poop and make poop a funny thing and a fun thing over the holidays. So, have a great day. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.